Hey guys, my name is Lindsay and I am on a journey to minimalism in 2022 and I am just getting back into it. I took probably about a 3-week break. If you guys want to see why, there's a few videos explaining why I kind of took a break. I am just getting back into it. I've done a couple decluttering videos, but nothing that is like specifically just decluttering. And so that's what this video is. I have a few spaces in my home. I think there's 4 on the list that have just been bugging the crap out of me. So I'm gonna grab my list. The first thing that I want to work on today is Dan's clothes, like his dresser for the most part, like his 3 drawers. He has pajamas and socks in one, and then like extra swimsuits and stuff, and then shirts and pants in the other 2, and then he has a closet that he has some hanging up, and I need to go through them. I need to clear out all of the 24-month clothing because it just doesn't really fit him anymore, which is really sad. So he's 27 months old now. Yeah, March, April, May, yeah, 27 months, and he's just getting so big. So he's definitely out of the 24-month clothing, and he's just solid 2T, and I need to make sure all of his 2T clothes are out. I need to go through his 2T clothes and see if there's anything in there that I just won't be using. And yeah, so let's start with those. Let's go in his room. Dan is throwing dog food all over the floor, so I need to go pick that up first. So we are in Dan's room. Can you see hi? Hi. Yeah. And I'm just gonna start in his drawers really quick.
Oh, God.
Really? What happened there?
Oh, this.
Yeah.
I'm doing this. I'm doing the eyes on me. I do
He doesn't see me talking to a camera ever.
Oh, you're going to
Okay, will you help me?
Yeah.
So we're gonna start with his top drawer, which is all his jammies. I know that these ones don't really fit him anymore. These are his Mickey Mouse ones. Who's on here, Dan? Who's that?
Baby Mouse.
Mickey Mouse. So this is his box of 18 to 24 months. So I'm just gonna stick it in here. Right? I want to make sure. Yeah. So hopefully there'll be enough room in there for all the 24-month clothing. Oh, is that your PJ Masks outfit? And I believe that's 2T. Okay. I'm just making sure that everything in here is not 24 months. So I just want to make sure it's all 2T. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Ice.
Really?
White chocolate, white that.
We got the summer forever.
So his pants are done. I found 2 pairs of pants that I can throw in his closet for church pants. Dan, are you okay?
Yeah.
And then here's his closet over here. I'm just gonna pull down anything that just won't fit in anymore.
It may be over tomorrow, but this day will live on forever. You'll be on my mind. I'll be dreaming about this till the end of time. We are young, we are free, down for the ride. Might be over tomorrow, but we got to stay forever.
All right, so I feel good about Dan's room. That was the first thing I needed to do just because it was like, I wouldn't be able to do it once Dan's sleeping. So, I'm gonna get Dan down for his nap. We just had lunch, so I'm gonna go get him down for his nap, and then we're gonna head downstairs and into my living room. We'll probably head downstairs first just because Dan will need some time to fall asleep before I come back up and start talking to you guys. But yeah, so we're gonna head down and start working on a couple other areas. That's gonna be fun. All right, so this next room is the guest room, and mostly it's just driving me crazy because the bed's not made and it's right underneath Dan's room, so I'm gonna have to hurry in here. But over here I have a bunch of like blankets piled up. I at least want to like get them like stacked nicely, and the closet's not great, but we'll see if I get to that. We'll see. So I have a garbage bag down here that I used in my last video, and then I have a donation box in the other room that I'm just gonna walk things to if I find things that I want to donate. But let's get this bed made first.
Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy, or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Before you turn away, I just want you to know that I didn't throw your stuff away. Before you make up your mind that I'm nowhere to find, I'm standing right here. I know that I told you we're over, I swear that I'm sober, just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy, or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Till the morning light, till the morning light, till the morning light, yeah. Till the morning light, till the morning light, till the morning light, yeah. Maybe I'm just too weak, maybe I'm just afraid of being alone. Well, I don't care, 'cause right now I feel the love that we said we would burn. Oh, I know that you feel it too. I know that I told you we're over, I swear that I'm sober, just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me.
All right, so I kind of wanted to tackle the closet just a little, just because I know that there's quite a bit of stuff in there that just doesn't really belong in there, such as, well, this up here technically does belong in here, but I'm just gonna set it up here on the dresser, just, I mean, because it's pretty and might as well, you know, use it for decoration or make it look nice. And then I had this in the next area we're going to. Might as well just stick it in there. Perfect. This is from my wedding, and we used them as decoration for a long time in our house, so I'm like, might as well just use it now, you know, for the guest room. So we have like storage food that does not belong in here, and I just want to take it all out and put it in our storage room, since I put a metal shelf in there, so this will hold all that. So I'm gonna go do that really quick. Be right back. Well, I guess I'll be in and out.
Stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right, we'll find the remedy, or would you stay with me now till the morning? Would you stay?
An award from Devin's work and his tennis racket, which I think should go either in the storage room or the garage. This goes with my China stuff, along with this. Okay, these are all memory bin items, decoration stuff, so I'm gonna stick that with decoration. This is my China bin. I'm not wanting to go through this stuff right now, maybe in the future, but this is just like everything that I got in China when I lived there right after high school. And so honestly, I would love to like display some of this stuff, but for now that's not the case. Okay, and this bin is all of my maternity clothes. So I think what I'm gonna do with these, like maternity and nursing bras and stuff, I'm just gonna put this in the other room with all the baby stuff, just because I don't think it needs to be in this closet. All right, so that's looking better. Not 100%, but better. I'm just gonna stick this up here. Honestly, these are all just bins that I need to go through, and then I'm gonna see if I can fit that other bin, and it fits. And so I'm gonna get this other bin. Cool, that's better, right? And then the bed frame's in there, and then some books and things that I need to go through at some point. But honestly, that closet's pretty good. All right, this room feels much better. Not 100%, but definitely better. Obviously, we have some things that we need to fix. Like up here, there was some water damage. I don't know if you can really see that. There was some water damage that we had to figure out. It's all dried out now. It should be okay. We just need to fix it. But that's like, this is right under where the kitchen sink was. And when we took out the plumbing, it just spilled everywhere. So it came down here, soaked the floor, ruined one of my favorite pieces of art, but it's fine. It's okay. All right, so the next spot is this one right here in the hallway. Obviously in there needs some work, but I think I'm gonna dedicate a whole video to that one room just because it's just so bad. But this room needs it as well. Whoa, that's bright. But it's specifically this bookshelf, and it's where I put all of like Dan's stuff after we moved him down here, and so I haven't moved all of his stuff back upstairs. I was thinking of putting this shelf in his room, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. Also, is it close enough to summer that I can just set this outside? Like, isn't it? It's close enough to summer, right? It's basically summer. It's still spring, but I'm gonna put it outside anyway. Just so I can put it out there. And then I'm just gonna start on these lower shelves. Some things like this. This is a quilt that my mom made for Dan. So I need to put that in his room along with this from the other room. So I'm just making piles. And there's some things like this. Devin's installing these on the ceiling, and so he's in the process of doing that. He hasn't finished it yet, but like this can go. This is garbage. And then we have a printer here, which I think I'm gonna stick on my desk because there's more room on my desk in the office. But once I get all of this cleared off, I can clear off all the books that are on my desk, and then it'll be a little nicer in there as well. This needs to go out to the garage. But first I'm gonna see if there's anything else that needs to go out there. That can stay over here until they're done with that. This goes upstairs. I think that's it. So some of the stuff that I'm going to take to Dan's room is going to go in here, especially like the smaller things. The bigger things I think I'm just going to have to carry up, but like the picture frames, like just look how tiny he was. This one, I think that's all the picture frames. And then these were his teeny tiny feet. I have a couple of them. Dan at 4 months old, so those were his little feet. They're just so little. These are some pictures that I need to put in the memory bin. This goes with the baby stuff. It's our pack and play. It goes with the pack and play. I think this can stay on here because, I mean, it'll need some decorations. Giraffe book can go Dan's room. Little piggy bank. And then up here he has this one and this one. Just more giraffes. This can be donated. This is for my rubber boots. This is for wood polish. I'm gonna take these upstairs. Along with all of these cards, go upstairs as well, and this bag of dice. So I'm gonna take these and these upstairs. Okay, while I was up there, I found a couple books that I need to put in here. And then I'm gonna start putting the books in here so that I can move the printer into the office.
Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Why can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? Will you let me down? Before I'm too invested, you should take it easy. Maybe we could test this and work out our feelings. Baby, will I love you? Tell me, do you want me? And will you let me down?
Now I'm just gonna move this. That looks much better. I still could fill those shelves in with some things, but I'm not really that worried about it right now. And then over here, I just kind of stuck this on here. I'll set it up later, make it look a little nicer. I still have this that I need to fill up with things to declutter. This is a ball that we literally just bought for Roxy, but obviously she destroyed it. I was gonna check and see. There's this that I need to give to my friend and nothing in there. Okay, so yeah, that's looking a lot better. I still need to put all of that stuff in Dan's room when he wakes up. And then this room is for another day. And this is stuff that Devin kind of needs to work on, so yeah, it's looking better though. So I think there's one last spot that I don't know how much I'm gonna do in there, but I'll try and do a little bit. It's just in my living room, so let's go. So this is the spot that I'm talking about. Dan has toys in here, but some of them actually belong in there. But for now, I'm actually thinking, because he has his new room, I think I'm gonna try and keep this for blankets. So I'll probably move some of those blankets back up here. And so for blankets and for DVDs, because we are old school and we still have DVDs. This is the ottoman in question. And so I have a pillow pet in here that I got at Disneyland, and Dan really loves it, so I let him use it. And then he has some stuffed animals and toys and things that just need to go back in his room, you know? Just need to go back in his room. And I'm doing a garbage bag because if I don't hide them, Roxy wants these. She loves these toys. They are some of her favorites. So he has this really cute dinosaur and a bear. So I'm thinking I want to keep one small one small bin of like toys in this room, and then most of them are gonna go in his room. So as you can see, we still have like movies in here that I need to put into the movie container that we have and get rid of the cases. And then we have some VHSs. We actually do have a VHS player, and I know it's probably funny, but we do. And I do want to keep my VHS player because we use it to turn VHSs into like digital files and stuff, and I have a bunch of VHSs in my garage that I need to get to. It's a project for the future that I plan on doing. I plan on converting all of my family's like digital, all of my family's VHS family videos, and turning them into a digital file, because after the fire at my parents' house, I went in and I saved all of the VHS tapes of our family videos. Once the fire was like died down and stuff, I went in there and I saved them all so that, you know, so that we could have them still and not let the people that were clearing out the house throw them away. And so they probably stink, they probably don't smell very good, but I do plan on doing that in the future. I have a lot of things that I plan on doing in the future, and that's just one of them. And so I have to make big lists of all the things I want to do, and prioritize the things that need to get done sooner rather than later, and that one's kind of in the middle. This one's broken. This is broken. So I feel like there's some of them that Devin would want to keep the cases for, like Back to the Future. I think that's one of them, and then maybe Rocky, I think, was another one that he loves, and he bought the whole set of. So I'm just gonna put these to the side because I don't know what he wants done with them. Devin is the one that mostly deals with the VHSs and stuff. This is a toy for Dan's bath. I guess I could throw that in there. Toy for Dan's room. So to be fair, a lot of the stuff that I'm like moving out of these certain areas, I'm not actually getting rid of. Some of it I am, but once you start like going through everything, you kind of realize that there's not as much to get rid of. But right now I think I'm in like an organizing stage, and I think I got past like that majority clutter stage, and now I'm like decluttering, but more so like making my world more functional, and because I don't feel like I'm drowning in clutter like I was. Some rooms are worse than others. The garage and that room downstairs I feel like will have some stuff. I honestly don't know how much stuff I have to get rid of until I get into the area, and then I start getting rid of certain things. And so I don't know, it's just like I said in my last video, some days are easier than others for getting rid of things, and I don't know if it's like today's a good day to get rid of things anyway for me. I've never seen this movie. One day I do plan on watching this movie. Okay, that's something. Okay, if we don't watch this movie, I'm gonna try and watch this movie in the next week. I'm gonna set it up there to bug me. And if I don't watch it in the next week, it's gone. And then if I don't like it after I watch it, it's gone. So just because I don't need a million movies that I've never seen and don't like. But Sense and Sensibility, on the other hand, now that's a good movie.
Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me when you leave and close my door. Oh, Emily.
So I'm just gonna literally like go to the center and stick these ones in there. So there's Lord of the Rings, Back to the Future, and Rocky. And that way they'll just all be in the same place and easy to get to. This one is the only one I'm getting rid of, and then I am recycling all of these. I have a declutter bin that I'm gonna go throw this in. Frick, ouch. Oof, I kneeled on this, that was very painful. That's looking a little bit better. What do you guys think? Guys, I don't know how much stuff I actually like decluttered, but I know I got rid of some trash, which is very important. I know I am moving things into the correct spaces, which is also very important. And I know that my world is becoming less and less chaotic with every space that I tackle. So like this space right here, I do plan on going to steal some of those blankets from downstairs to put in here. So I think I might do that right now actually. And then I'll bring up the giraffe stuff as well for Dan's room. So I'll be right back. And here's just a few of those blankets. So yeah, that'll look nice. That'll be very nice to have some comfy blankets to grab when watching movies and stuff, because I grabbed the one that's on the couch. And it's a cute decorative blanket, but it's not very warm or cozy. So other things that I've been working on this week are cabinets, the upper cabinets in the kitchen. So that will be coming out soon. I'm excited about that one, like building the cabinets. I'm nervous about it too. I really hope I do them well, because like I have to make them each custom, and so that's gonna be some work, but worth it in the end, I think. So I'm really excited. I just, you know, I've just learned, because I was not originally like a handy person, and I've just learned that I can be. I just have to try. I just have to put myself in a situation where I can be handy. And it really helped that I was really dedicated to get my kitchen done. And so I put the cabinets together like basically all myself. And I had Devin help me with like installing them and making sure they were like level and everything. But I did a lot of the work myself, and I'm really proud of my kitchen. I feel a sense of accomplishment when I go in there and stuff, and and that's how I feel about when I clean out a space. Getting up and doing things is very beneficial for mental health, and I need it for mine specifically right now. From everything that I've gone through in the last month, it's just been really good to like get up and do things. And it's also been really good to rest and recoup as well. So most of the time I am not organizing and cleaning, and I do film those parts of my life because those are the parts that I feel the most accomplished, and I want to share it so that other people can get motivation to do those things, because I know I get a lot of motivation from other people's videos in the same regard. And I love to watch people like declutter and clean, especially while I'm decluttering and cleaning. Like I'll turn on my phone while I'm filming too. It's kind of funny. It's like Inception. I love to get motivation from other people, and I've noticed that if I watch like a Minimal Mom video or a Kim, the Wads videos where she's cleaning and doing things, I feel more geared up to do those things as well in my house. And I would like my house to feel peaceful and ready for guests to come over most days, which it's very much not the cleanest house in the world. I feel good, and I'm really, oh my gosh guys, I'm so grateful to every single one of you that watches my videos, and I'm so glad that you guys get a little bit of motivation and a little bit of kinship through these videos, because that's all I want, is to share with you so that you guys can do what you need to do as well. So I can give you motivation, or I can just be someone to talk to and I love every single one of your comments. I read every comment, guys, and I don't know, I'm just so grateful that this is my life. Like, I can make videos. I am just so thankful and grateful, and I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys so much, and I hope you liked this video. I feel really good because that bedroom downstairs was driving me nuts, and Dan's clothes were starting to drive me nuts. I'm sure that there's still more that I can pull out of there. But yeah, I have a huge list of things that I need to do. So I'm gonna go, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Love you.